Hey guys, welcome back to Terraria, where today the boss, or should I say bosses we got planned, are the Exo Mechs, which are the third from final boss, so even with all this really overpowered stuff, they're going to be pretty difficult, and to spawn them in, you need to make the Codebreaker, which I haven't made yet, because it's actually a pretty cool thing to make, in the sense that it's made with 6 different parts, and it's a voltage regulation system, auric quantum cooling cell, codebreaker based, decryption computer, advanced display, and long range sensor array, which I thought was just a really cool thing to make. So instead of making it off camera, I'm going to make it on camera. And I don't know if it's obvious, but it's basically all of the mysterious and dubious plating and stuff like that. So the first thing we're making is the codebreaker base, which is mysterious circuitry, dubious plating, and a charging station. Unfortunately, if we look up here, there's a charging station up there, so I'm going to go and get that. And then, to be honest, I don't know if I'll show all of the parts, or certainly not getting all of the materials, because a lot of it we should already have. I'll just probably show me making it and putting it together sort of thing. Oh, that actually reminds me, for some of the parts you actually need schematics to make. So for this one, it lets you make the gas dagger, I don't actually know how to say that, the taser, pulse pistol, star swallower containment unit, tracking disc, and the decryption computer. So we'll take that. And then, for example, long-range sensor array is the planetoid one, advanced display jungle, so on and so forth. But for those ones, you actually have to decrypt them. So to decrypt them, you need the decryption computer. There we go. Get your words out. And I don't actually know if you need the logs, but I'm going to take them anyway, because why not? I might as well. I'm here. Okay, so we've got all the schematics and stuff, and I've just noticed this is actually, it's quite cool because you have to make one part to make the next, and then to make the next. So if we go into here, I should be able to, is it the jungle one? No, which one is it? There's planetoid, so basic decryption thing. But then if we go to this one, you have to have a sophisticated display, which is the advanced display one, which you need to have done the jungle schematic to make. I kind of like that. I kind of like how it's like a step-by-step one. So anyway, which one is it? It's this one, isn't it? So if we place, can we place this on here? Yes. And then we should be able to use that on there, I guess. Does that go in here? Oh, and it costs this. What are those? I genuinely have no idea what that is. So these things are the Dradon power cells, which is why, and I want to make this plainly clear, through no stroke of luck, I placed this down over here, because if we look in here, we have 9,999. And yeah, that was definitely pure skill. I knew we'd need them in the future, so I placed it down. It definitely wasn't luck. And so now we have enough to do everything. So if we go back here, I guess, oh yeah, it'd help if I actually placed them in, wouldn't it? There we go. Oh, and it doesn't do it straight away. Okay, so it actually takes ages when you think about it. That's over a minute. That's going to be well over a minute just to do that one. Hopefully the others aren't longer. But yeah, I'll do all this, make it, and then hopefully I can pick it back up and we'll take it over to the jungle and get the boss spawned in. Do you know what, actually, whilst we wait for this, I might as well go over the boss a little bit. So basically, there are 3, because you fight them all at once. So there's Ares, Artemis, and Apollo, and then Thanatos. It's not actually Thanos, but it's close enough. So Ares is basically, what I can tell, is Skeletron. Artemis, Apollo are the twins, and then the Thanos one is the worm boss, which I can't remember the name of either. And it's similarly to the normal ones. Skeletron Prime, or should I say Ares, has 4 sort of attacky things. Artemis, Apollo, one fires a laser, one does the breath, and then I think, hang on, let's see if I can find it. Oh, Thanatos. I was close. I was very close. I only had like 2 letters missed. That's pretty good. So what do you do? Do you just, it pretty much just looks like it has like attacky things where it attacks you. It doesn't fire things. Although there is at least 1 or 2 where it fires lasers, but I think that'll be similar to the original, which had like segments along its body that fired lasers. So I'm guessing it's something like that, but there's a lot more into the attacks than just that. And then the phases, because it's a bit of a weird boss fight, you spawn 1 in, and then you fight that till 70%, then that one disappears and the other two spawn, and you fight those until one of them's at 70%, then all three of them appear, and then when one of them gets to 40%, it goes berserk, and I think that one then fights you on its own. Then once you beat that one, the other two appear, and it sort of just cycles through that again. So it's a bit of a confusing one, quite a lot more difficult than the normal ones. And I'm kind of looking forward to it because it sounds cool, but at the same time I'm quite terrified. Here we go, time for the Exo Mech. So we've got Ares in the middle, got Thanatos, and we've got Artemis and Apollo, and obviously Draydon up here. So if we choose Ares, got the buff potions in, and here's Ares. Here we go. Okay, it's a lot different to what I thought it would be. So Ares just sort of hovers above you. Oh, I'm at the floor. Oh no. Okay, it's doing quite a lot of damage, as expected. Must be nearly at half health. The only thing I'm wondering is, how do you actually dodge any of these attacks? Like, how am I supposed to dodge that beam attack? Like, surely it's impossible, and I'm gonna die now. Well, we defeated that. Right, okay. But how do we, like, it's surely impossible to dodge, like, most of these attacks. And we're dead. Just like that. And here I thought we wouldn't, yeah, I didn't think it'd be that difficult. Like, how, there's got to be something I'm missing with that Ares one. Like, because it literally just stays above you. Like, directly above you and then just hits you. No matter how you move. Like, that's just cheating. Oh no, here we go. Right, this is trouble. This is, if we manage to do this fight, this part of the fight, I will be amazed. Because this is just going to be, how am I meant to avoid all three at once? Also for Ares, I did realise that it's kind of best to just sort of jump towards it and just try and go for it. Like, you might as well. Oh, here we go. I think we just got Ares to thingy mode, which is obviously bad, but at least we're one step closer in the fight. Ow, I don't like that. That beam attack I always get hit by, like literally every single time. Now what's happening? What's this? Hang on a second. This is new. And I don't like it. I really don't like it. Okay, we somehow dodged it. We're still alive. Come on, come on, come on. Please just let me kill it. Come on, game, please. Oh, so close. Come on, come on, come on. At least let me get one done this time. Like, one boss this time, and I'll be happy. I will be very happy with... Whoa, that's quick! Ow! Come on, we're nearly done, though. We've nearly got it. We've nearly got it. We've nearly got it. Come on, game. Let me kill this one boss at least. Oh, not this attack again. Yes, we actually managed to kill one boss. Now we've only got another 2 to go. Oh, I've died again. Oh no, I'm still alive. Where did that health come from? I was literally on one heart. I wasn't paying any attention. I thought I died, but I'm nearly dead, so I shouldn't speak too soon. There we go. I'm nearly dead now. That's brilliant. Thank you, game. I'm trapped. It's got me. I can't get out. Oh, hang on. Are you on... I think it's on Berserk mode. Do you know, I've no idea. I've honestly got no idea what's going on in this fight. And I think it shows, doesn't it? I died. We nearly killed 2 bosses. But this is going to be impossible. This is ridiculous. Like, I think I might need a bigger arena, to be honest. Like, that is how big Thanatos actually is. It blocks off so much of the arena. And it's just ridiculous. I think I've got Ares down. Ares should be okay. And then the twins, the eye ones, they're not too difficult. Like, I don't think they hit you that hard. It's just Thanatos. It's so irritating because it blocks everything off. Oh, hang on a second. I think that's 2 down. That's 2 down and 1 to go. So all we need to do, I say all we need to do now. What is that? What even is that attack? All we need to do now is defeat this big worm thing. Oh, I hate that. I hate when that happens. It basically traps... Oh, now I'm being locked onto. That's not good. But with any luck, we'll do it this time. Also, I did make the arena, as you can tell, slightly bigger in that I'm no longer sort of... what's the word? Confined to that, like, small box. I've now got basically the entire map to just fly around as much as I need to get out of that ray. Are you kidding me? I was there. I had 1 to... Oh, I hate my life. Why? I thought I had done it. I honestly thought I had done it there. Oh, no. my god! We did it! Oh my... My heart is honestly beating so quickly. Wow, we did it. Finally. That took so long. I can't even be able to... I can't be able to read that. My heart is honestly beating too quickly to actually pay any attention to what's going. Did we even get any drops? We got something. Oh my... We did it. We actually did it. Oh, that's unbelievable. I'm so... Like, I don't think I can, like, explain how much I was concentrating there. Like, my heart is honestly going so quickly. There's its drops. Don't need those. I don't need that. Oh my god, we managed it. We actually did it. I did have to make some new potions. There's one of them. Basically more HP per heart. I don't know if it helped much. That one actually quite useful. Increased defense by 5 and damage reduction by 5%. And additional 20 damage and damage reduction after a true melee strike. Anything else? That brimstone flask. I don't know if that did anything. I also switched out the Dark Sun ring to the core of the blood god. Honestly, I'm staggered at how difficult that actually was. That was ridiculous. I've never concentrated so hard in my life. That was stupid how much I just had to concentrate. And that's all we got. A broken spine of Thanatos, and it only does 195 damage. 195! It can hit. That boss can hit for about 200,000 health, and it only drops a weapon. It does 195. What's the point of that? 227 summon damage. Sounds pretty good, but is there a catch to it? There could be a catch to it, given how much writing there is. I'm going to read this quickly off camera, just because, like I've said about 1,000 times, just how much, I guess, adrenaline is going. I won't be able to read it properly. Okay, so that's what it does. It basically spawns a cannon. It's pretty much all it does. It spawns a cannon. It basically says it shoots at enemies. If enemies get too close, it shoots some barrel things. And I think you can even pick it up for some reason. Can I pick it up? I want to try and pick it up. Also, that does remind me, the Godly Murasama, I did actually use that to beat Ares. I think it made it a little bit easier, because obviously Ares is pretty much always on top of you, and with 7,000 damage it's really good. Like, it doesn't have a projectile, so it's not really great for Thanatos and the twin ones, but it's very good for Ares. And then what else did we get? These Exo Prisms. They better make some good armor, because the worrying thing is, there is still the Supreme Calamitous, and there's a one that's literally thingied as a super boss. A super boss. And the Exo Mechs weren't considered a super boss. How on earth is anyone meant to do a super boss after that? Oh, what's this? Draydon's Heart, that's got to be good. 48 defense. 15% reduced contact damage, reduces defense damage taken by 50%, adds nano machines meter. Nano machines accumulate over time while fighting bosses. Taking damage stops the accumulation for 1 second. With full nano machines, press none to heal 360 health over 2 seconds. While healing, you take 50% less damage. That's really good, and I will have to work out what button to press for that, because that's actually extremely good. And then a trophy. So hang on, what about the other bosses? Do you only get the drops from the one that you kill last? Is that it? That could be it, because I feel like if I got the twins drop, it would be up here somewhere, but it's definitely not. At least I can't see anything, unless I'm just being mega blind. No, there's definitely nothing there for the twins. Or whatever they were called, Artemis and Apollo. But what we'll do before we wrap it up is go back to the guide and see what these make, because they've got to make something good. I got them from the most difficult boss in the world. They've got to be, like, insane. Where are you? There you are. Let's make that. Go there. So what do you make? Gemtech... what is that word? Schneibalds. Schneebalds. Or something like that. I don't know. It's not really that great though, is it? Shadow Spec bars. I'm pretty sure I've seen them in some really good crafting recipes, so we will almost definitely be... What is that? Ashes of... Oh, I've got to kill... I'm guessing Ashes and Annihilation are from Supreme Calamitous, so I can't make them yet, but I'm pretty sure they make some really good stuff. And Draydon's Forge, that is like the final... Yeah, that's like the final forge, isn't it? So we can make that, so hopefully we can still make some really good stuff. But that is going to be for another time, because that was... Honest, that was crazy. That was actually crazy how difficult it was. So, I hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.